and 10. Right to work. That's his tight end, Dallas Clark. Tackle made by Bullock. He's out to the 27-yard line, picking up 9 and close to a first down.
His offense.
27-yard line, 2nd down and 1. And this is the 3-time Pro Bowler Edgerrin James, pushed out of bounds by Pac-Man Jones. Manning, Fletcher, the UCLA tight end, brought down by Brad Castle. 40-yard line of the Titans, gain of 24 yards. With a block by the guard, Jake Scott. And there is a tackle by Wolf. Clark is the slot receiver. James curling inside, tackled at about the 32, and on the play hit by Peter Sermon. Gain of 4. 3rd and a long 1. Good block by Tarek Glenn. Pass is caught. That's Harrison spinning to the 24 and tackled on the play by Sermon. The 718th time that Harrison and Manning have hooked up. No,
it's okay.
Game opening drive, 1st and 10, 25-yard line. And Manning hit by Odom as he throws to the end zone. Caught, touchdown, Reggie Wayne. On the game-opening drive, a 25-yard strike from Peyton Manning to Reggie Wayne.
That was a Peyton Manning Indianapolis Colts offense, vintage 2004, not 2005. Working against Adam Jones, looking for the help over the top from
16 consecutive completions from the last game to this. And what a beauty here to start things off right for the Indianapolis Colts of the NFL. 3rd and 7 from the 41, and this is a strike for a first down pass to the tight end, Ben Troop, who is out to the 50-yard line and gang tackled out there by Corey Simon, among others. The tight ends from the 51st and 10. And McNair. Here's Troop again, who was a 2nd-round draft choice out of the University of Florida, brought down by Harper. He's grabbed at the 35. 15-yard gain, first down. Tennessee's first drive today. Here comes Mathis. The pass away. And it's caught by Bo Skate, the rookie. He fumbles the ball, and it's loose. They're going to say he was down at about the 23-yard line on a gain of 6. Facing 3rd and a short 5. They got the first down, or at least it would appear right now. Skate, the rookie out of Texas, gets the yardage. What are the drive? 2nd down and 10 from the 24. And Chris Brown from the University of Colorado, tackled by Sanders as he slips his way to the 18. Picking up 6 right there.
Hasn't had a 3rd down reception this season yet.
3rd and 4, 18-yard line, McNair. Caught by the rookie Brandon Jones out of Oklahoma and scoots his way to the 10-yard line. A flag is down on the play.
Now they're gonna call him down by contact right after the catch, Kevin.
Contact.
It's a gain of 8.
16-yard line. It's 4th down.
Tackle on a drive that started back for the Tennessee Titans on their 39. They get 3 on the board. There were some big completions on that drive. And it was to Ben Troop of 15 and 8 yards from quarterback Steve McNair, who puts 3 on the board for the Titans.
With one of the other wide receivers.
Craig Hendrick to punt, the 35-year-old punter from Notre Dame. Gets off a high hanging punt. And over there is Walters, who a flag is down, who lets it bounce right in front of him. The hang time at almost 5 seconds.
Guys running down the field.
Exactly.
That job nobody wants.
With the opportunity to make a catch. Number 36. Kicking team. 15-yard penalty. First down. It's timeout.
That's Dexter Reed, who played last year with the New England Patriots and got a couple starts. There are 2 tight ends from the 43 for Peyton Manning. 3rd Indianapolis possession. The wobbly pass is grabbed by Harrison, who is drilled by Lamont Thompson. It's a pickup of 15 yards. He's to the 42-yard line. It's a Colts first down. 6th all-time receiver in the history of the NFL. 2nd down and 1, 33-yard line. Edgerrin James. He gets by Starks. He turns the corner. He's tackled by Thompson. And as he wheels around, he is close to the 23 and a gain of 10.
Number 63.
Flag is down.
Offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
That's Clark in tight. Play action by Manning. Here comes Starks. There's the pass. Uncatchable by James. They also had Ryan Long, who came in too and belted Manning as he let that ball go.
On the Colts for
Illegal
pushing
contact,
off.
number 32, defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Adam Jones again.
He's been...
And he's going to be Adam until he does something right. Then maybe we'll go to that other name. But in further notice, he's Adam.
He's in the slot. James again. Got by Starks again. And he's brought down by the former Outland Trophy winner from Washington State, Ryan Long. Gain of 4 to the 34. Edgerrin James, number 4 in rushing last year, number 4 in rushing so far this year.
It bears mentioning through 3.5 games almost now, Peyton Manning has not been sacked yet.
Woolfolk is back in. He was injured in the last series. 2nd down and 6. They're at the 34.
Much more aggressive looking defense here. This is a play. This is the defense he can take shots at.
James and a block from Fletcher. And a tackle made by Long. Close to a first down. A gain of 5. And he's to the 29-yard line. Still about a yard shy. 4 linebackers, including Boyman. 3 in the secondary. 3rd and 1 for Manning from the gun. And he's got the first down with Dallas Clark scooping it up and tackled on the far side by Tank Williams. It's a gain of 8 on 3rd and 1. He's to the 21, and the Colts will move the chains. Is in the slot for Manning. 3rd and 6. They need the Tennessee 12. Carthon is at the side of Manning. Manning throws. It's caught on a dive, picked up by Harrison. Tackled by Lamont Thompson. He's down to the 9-yard line. On a 3rd and 6, he picks up 9 on the play. James is back in the backfield on 1st and goal with a block by Fletcher. Here is Edgerrin James slicing his way down to the 2-yard line and picks up a hard-earned 7 yards. It ends. The stretch handoff to James, who slips. And I'll tell you who made that play work so well was Tank Williams. It's a loss of 2 on the play. He was gang tackled, but Tank Williams coming off the corner shut the door.
Field goal after giving the ball on the 43-yard line. This is a victory.
And the Colts are up 10-3. 7-17 second quarter. Good job by the Titan defense. And for Manning. 5-time Pro Bowler, 2-time MVP. Good fake. Here comes the defense of Tennessee, and the pass is caught by Harrison, working on Woolfolk. A gain of about 9, and he's out to about the 33. Great pressure up the middle from Jared Klaus on that Tennessee defensive line on Peyton Manning.
And 11 passes.
2nd down, 33-yard line. Edgerrin James. The franchise tag placed on him. Backpedals into Pac-Man Jones at the 40 on a gain of 7. They couldn't come to a contract agreement, but they're going to pay him the franchise number, which is $8.1 million. Just at the 40-yard line. Manning with good time, and the throw caught for a 2nd time today by Brian Fletcher, a former 6th-round pick by Chicago, went to the Bears practice squad, then a Tennessee practice squad, and here he is after a stint in NFL Europe this past summer, picking the snap from Jeff Saturday out of North Carolina. Outside to Edgerrin James. Dancing with Sermon, who makes the grab, tripping him up. He's down to the 39, picking up 4 yards.
Got a late flag down.
Late, you better believe
and Reggie Wayne doesn't have his helmet on as he's jawing with Adam Jones. I don't know if it was removed by Adam Jones or if Reggie Wayne did it himself, but
what if he called him Adam and not Pac-Man? That's a big deal here.
After the play, taunting, number 32, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And nailed Manning low. 8th play of the drive. 2nd down and 10. The drive began back at the 24 of the Indianapolis Colts. Manning short. Ran Carthon. His dad is Maurice Carthon, the ex-Giant. Tackle made by Keith Bullock. The gain is to the 14. It is a first down. It's a pickup of 10 from the 11 for Peyton Manning. To the end zone. And caught for a touchdown. It's Marvin Harrison. On a touchdown pass. 2nd all-time in the history of the National Football League.
Remember, this is a defense with 8 guys, Kevin, dropping to cover, and Manning and Harrison still takes advantage.
Very much so. Base 4-3 defense for the Colts. It's first down and 10 for McNair. And looking for his second option, which is the rookie from Oklahoma, Brandon Jones. Run out of bounds by Sanders. It's a 20-yard reception, a good catch and run, and he's down to the 37-yard line. And is a fifth defensive back for the Indianapolis Colts. It's second down and 10 from the 42. Here comes McNair, who's already got an 8-yard gain under his belt today. Breaks a tackle of Cato June and then flies out of bounds at the 31-yard line. From the 30, second down and 10 for McNair. And going deep and looking for Bennett. It's intercepted on the ricochet, picked up by Bob Sanders, and they're going to say he is down at the 1-yard line, maybe the 2, and Bennett with the reception, shockingly.
Up in the air, and he just went up on the ladder and got it.
That is a terrific catch. The ground cannot cause a fumble.
Yeah, but did he ever have it? That's the issue. Does he ever actually have possession of this ball?
It may be incomplete. You're exactly right.
I'm not sure if he ever had possession. If anything,
it's an interception.
It's an interception. Does he have it? Is it out?
Never touched the ground.
It's a nice little Christmas present there. Remember, this is the last under the inside of 2 minutes, so this will be reviewed up in the booth.
No.
Not in a challenge situation.
This is the first charge timeout, Indianapolis. This is the first timeout. The ruling on the field was a catch. The runner was down by contact.
Well, they've got a ruling, and we'll see what it is. And I don't think the crowd here in the Coliseum is going to like it.
After reviewing the play, the football never touches the ground, is loose, and is intercepted by Indianapolis. Because the whistle blew, the ball is dead where Indianapolis gained possession at the 2-yard line. First down.
And Bob Sanders has his first
game clock.
Bob Sanders has his first career interception. He is 2 years out of Iowa. Passes. Bob Sanders had his first career interception. We've had field goals both ways. And the Indianapolis Colts, one of 4 unbeatens, on top 17-3 at halftime.
Penalty yards to me really stand out, you know, as something that's pretty out of whack.
It is first down and 10 from the 26-yard line for Steve McNair, who gets a block from Chris Brown and has to dump it on the fly, and it's Drew Bennett who is tackled on the play by Mike Doss at the 40-yard line. It is a 13-yard pickup and a first down. That's Monte Rager, Dwight Freeney. First and 10. Across the middle, this is Aaron Kenny. He's tackled by Cato June, hit by Thornton. Brackett is the third linebacker, and the secondary stays the same to begin the second half. For the Colts, the gain is to the 47. It's a gain of 8.
Things don't go right for you.
Brandon Jones, the rookie, is the other receiver with Bennett. Second down and 2. And a hard hit on Chris Brown by Simon and Brackett. The 2 tight ends for McNair from the 46. He's hit and brought down by Robert Mathis. That is the first sack of McNair today. Mathis records his 4th sack of the season. It will force a Tennessee punt. And he draws Kevin Harlan, 31-yard line after the Tennessee punt. Manning has thrown a couple touchdowns today. First and 10, Edgerrin James. Patiently following the block of Dallas Clark. He takes it to the 42, where he was hit hard by Vanden Bosch. 11-yard gain. First down to the 42. 2 tight ends, first and 10, 42-yard line. No changes on the defensive line for Tennessee to begin the second half. This is James picking and poking his way, then brought down by Bullock. It's a gain of about 9 on the play. The gain is to the 49-yard line of the Tennessee Titans.
That 8th guy in the box.
Rand Carthon has taken the place of James, 49-yard line, second down 1. And this is the undrafted player, Rand Carthon, brought down by Antoine Odom. The gain of 3, and it's his first down. Glenn Lilja Saturday, Jake Scott, and Ryan Deem. Randy begin the second half in the offensive line for the Colts. Their first second half drive. Good block by Deem. Manning's got time, and that is the top receiver, Harrison, brought down on the play by Tank Williams. 16-yard gain to the 31, first down. To begin the second half, the secondary unchanged for Tennessee to begin the third quarter. Here's the blitz on Manning on 1st and 10. He's got Harrison again, brought down by Sermon from behind about the 14-yard line and picks up 17 yards. Moments ago, he caught a 16-yard pass. And this drive began with an 11-yard run by 6th possession overall. They've got it 2nd down and 10. Pac-Man Jones is out with an injury. Beckham has taken his place. Here is Manning, caught by Dallas Clark, brought down by Castle. He is at about the 9. It's a gain of 6, setting up 3rd down and about 3 to go. Saturday with the snap. Manning to James. Edgerrin James chased into the end zone for a touchdown by Bo Schobel. An 8-yard touchdown pass, and Manning has thrown 3 touchdown passes today. Harrison for 16 and 17 yards. James had an 11-yard run, and then after giving Manning a block to hold off the blitz, Manning hits him for 8 yards and a touchdown pass.
Boy, is he.
We'll show you in a second. Here's Steve McNair. It's off to Scaife, who's brought down by Thornton, diving ahead to the 48, picking up about 8 or 9 yards. Officially at the 39. Here comes Freeney. Hopkins held him off. And the pass is caught by Scaife again, who's grabbed by David Thornton. 10, 47-yard line. And McNair to Kinney. And this time grabbed by Gary Brackett, who is now a first-year full-time starter, taking the place of Rob Morris. I mentioned before, Thornton was a college walk-on. Brackett was a college walk-on as well at Rutgers. Anton is coming as a 5th defensive back, 3rd and 4. They need the 43. Here comes Mathis. The toss by McNair over Mathis, over to Brown, who runs into his own blocker, Hartwig, and gets the first down to the 42-yard line. Brought down by Cato June. It's a gain of 5. McNair. There's a block by Brown, a pass caught by Bennett, who is taken down hard by 3-year starter Nick Harper. 35-yard line, gain of 7. From the 36. McNair gets away from Freeney. He's got the first down. Steve McNair slides into the 24-yard line. Running more today than he has in the 3 games previous combined. 2 tight ends. A 3rd receiver is Calico. 1st and 10. Jones and Bennett the other 2. McNair, Scaife, and hit hard by Marlon Jackson.
In his plays, he's marked out during the week.
3rd and 2 from the 16 end around. This is Brandon Jones. There's a good block by Kenny. And he's upended by the fleet-footed Bob Sanders, and he is only there for a gain of 1 to about the 15-yard line. 15-yard line.
The heart of your line is inside between the guards.
Couple tight ends. Lead fullback is Fleming.
Motion.
And looked like maybe the veteran Olsen, the right guard, may have twitched.
False start, number 75, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Has nailed a 34-yard field goal already, and this is no good. So, boy, they're down there so deep, and they come up with nothing.
And so now 1 touchdown given up by the Colts defense in the last 38 possessions.
They need the 38. They deployed 3 receivers, including Clark in the slot. And Manning throws, and Wayne, did he keep the feet in? And what a catch! Reggie Wayne with a grab, a 22-yard snare.
Which end of this impresses you the most? Is it the throw or is it the catch? Snap has occurred. Watch the feet. Are they both in? I'm not sure if that left one was in, but it sure looked, it was pretty. I mean, that's that sideline tattoo tap dance. Tattoo tap dance.
They need the 40. Michael Waddell is a 5th defensive back for Tennessee. Rand Carthon is at the side of Manning in the gun. Peyton Manning caught by Dallas Clark. And he's got the first down and more. As he stepped in front of Pac-Man Jones, he was wailed upon by Tank Williams. He is out of bounds at the 24, picking up 24 yards. And
last 3 or 4 decades.
Second down and 10, agreed, from the 24-yard line. Carthon remains. Fletcher with the block, the extra tight end. Harrison with the grab, he slips by Woolfolk, and he is in for his second touchdown. Peyton Manning has thrown 4 touchdown passes today, and with that, the 85th time that they have connected for a TD in their careers.
They now tied with Steve Young and Jerry Rice on the all-time list of quarterback receiver touchdown duos. And remember at the very beginning of the game, Kevin, the UPS points, it's only a matter of time. Not anymore. The time is now.
Put up, and with 13:09 to play, it's 31-3. The Indianapolis Colts looking at 4-0 in first place in the division. 24 where it's 1st and 10. Steve McNair scrambling again. He's had a couple of 12-yard runs himself today, and he's hit hard, and the ball's jarred loose. The hit was by Larry Triplett. But see, I think he was safe with the hit. The gain is out to the 32. It's an 8-yard gallop. Tight ends for McNair. That's caught. Grabbed by Aaron Kenny out to the 38 and picks up 8 on the play.
Game last week against that Monday nighter against the Giants.
That is a 1st and 10 pass from the 38 to Chris Brown. He breaks a couple of tackles on his way. Brought down by Brackett, 49-yard line, 12-yard gain and a 1st down for Tennessee. 49. Here comes Josh Thomas, and he brings down McNair. That's the 2nd sack today by the Colt defense. The 2nd career sack by the undrafted Syracuse Orangeman, Josh Thomas of Indianapolis. Look out, here comes Mathis. There goes the throw, and it's caught. Grabbed by, for the first time today, Roydell Williams, who is a rookie out of Tulane, picking up 15 yards, and he's down to the 43-yard line.
He's catching it from a proven quarterback now.
Yes, he is. McNair, here comes Rager up the middle. Aaron Kenny with the catch. Tackle made by Brackett. He's down to the 37. Picks up 6 yards. 3rd down and 6. They need the 27. McNair. And throws. Calico almost had it. Incomplete. 33, 4th and 6. Here's McNair, and it was tapped, and it was on the deflection caught by Williams, who was drilled on the play by Sanders. It's a 17-yard gain. It's a 1st down. He's to the 15-yard line. Nickel secondary. Here comes McNair. He's got Aaron Kenny, who gets a block from Pillar and bangs his way downfield into Mike Doss. He's close to a 1st down. Inside the 7. It's a gain of 11 yards. Trying to preserve what has been a masterpiece on defense. McNair with the touchdown pass to Scaife. Bo Scaife has his first career touchdown reception, much to the chagrin of the Indianapolis sideline and their much improved defense. 7 of 9 3rd down conversions today for the Colts. Grant Carthon is brought down nicely by Jared Klaus on the 3rd and 1. It's a loss of 4 and back to the 43. Colts have got a punt.
Without the right kind of ingredients in it, he's going to be that effective.
Jarrett Payton with his first NFL carry, the son of the late Walter Payton. Brought down by Freeney, a guy who was on the Tennessee practice squad last year, and a guy that Jeff Fisher has known since Fisher played with the Bears back in the mid-'80s. Yep, Walter Payton would be very proud. His son has fought long and hard to make this NFL debut today. The 11-yard gain by Jarrett Payton at the 31-yard line. Payton again. And look at him slash upfield and finally get brought down on the play by Bob Sanders.
This year was the job he did this year in Europe.
Payton again. Another big hole. Brought down by Brackett and by Doss. Close to a 1st down near the 44-yard line. He's had 3 carries. He's got 35 yards, but he's got a ways to go to get his late, great father, Walter Payton. Played at Miami to Jarrett Payton and led the Hurricanes in rushing his senior year.
That flexibility back improved it up to 6 inches.
2nd down and 1. Payton again. Hit by Thomas, brought down by Doss, gain of 3. For Randy Cross, Kevin Harlan, big day for Peyton Manning. 31-10 the Colts. Let's go to New York and Craig Gumbel.